Hey guys, welcome to your new love reading for Sagittarius. This is going to be for your May 2025. You can apply this to your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. So, apply this to your own unique situations. You may switch the roles if you want. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that you guys get notified on when my new videos post, when I go live. Also, if you guys are interested in wanting to follow me on TikTok, Instagram, Patreon, the links for those are in the description box below. For personal readings with me on Zoom, pre-recorded, also on Cameo. The links and the details are in the description box below. Also, if you guys are interested in wanting to join my channel memberships, hit the join button. I would greatly appreciate it if you guys did join, just to support me and my channel. And also, if you guys have not checked out my boyfriend's YouTube tarot channel, Adam's Consciousness Code, the link is in the description box below. Do all the YouTube-y stuff, you guys, to support him on there. So what messages do we have here for Sagittarius here? Tell me about Sagittarius over energies right now in love. What's going on with Sag? What's going on with Sag at this time here? What is going on with Sag? What is going on with Sag? Tell me about Sag here. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Ooh. So we have the Hermit, Virgo energy, the Four of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands here, and the Six of Swords here. Okay. Okay, so I feel like when it comes to love right now, okay, I do feel like you guys don't have anything to give. I feel like the only reason why that is that I feel like with the Four of Swords on the bottom of the deck here, a lot of you guys are focusing on your healing, your spiritual journey right now, okay? I feel like right now, I feel like you guys are trying to stand your ground here. I feel like you guys are trying to overcome, you know, financial obstacles here too. Not obstacles, but financial challenges here. Obstacles, challenge, yeah, that's the same. But yeah, I feel like you guys are still trying to kind of like go with the flow here, okay? Just seeing what unfolds, seeing what comes up here. I just feel like you guys are really focused on your healing here, focusing on overcoming your childhood baggage here, okay? So we have the Hermit, Virgo energy, Four of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, and the Six of Swords. Tell me more about Sag. Who's coming in towards Sag? What does Sag need to know about this new love? Sagittarius. Sagittarius. So Sagittarius, we have the Two of Swords here. Okay. The Moon. Some guys are deeply connecting with your shadow side, doing shadow work here, okay? I feel like more so with the Two of Swords here, you know, I mean, obviously a Two of Swords, you know, is a representation of confusion, indecision here, you know, trying to make a decision about something here, but I feel like more so that, you know, with the Two of Swords here, I feel like you're trying to find some sort of like mental balance here or some sort of emotional balance at this time here, okay? So the Moon, Cancer, Pisces energy here. I feel like you guys are definitely tapping into your shadow side here. So, like I said, I feel like you guys are definitely doing deep shadow work here. I feel like you guys are trying to move forward, basically. Yeah, I feel like you're trying to move forward, and I feel like you're trying not to let or allow your traumas to dictate your life here or to control your life here. I feel like you're trying to, you know, alleviate the heaviness surrounding the baggages that you're carrying. I do feel like, you know, whatever you have been through here, you know, in the past, in the recent past here, whether it's one relationship or multiple relationships here, I feel like this triggered your childhood traumas here, okay? And that you guys are trying to work through it at this time. I do feel like with Chariot here, and especially with Hermit here, I feel like you guys are definitely moving towards the right direction here. Yeah, I feel like you guys are dealing with a lot of burdens, trauma, pain, and hurt at this time, and that whatever you guys are going through when it comes to your spiritual journey here, it's definitely feeling very heavy. Yeah, it's definitely feeling very heavy here. So I feel like, you know, I do feel like there's kind of like a final push for like a major release for you to happen here, okay? So let's see what else we have. When is new love appearing into Sagittarius's life? When will new love appear? When will new love appear? So all fire signs are really just sort of like taking care of themselves right now. The Ten of Cups, okay. Ten of Cups here. Seven of Cups. And the Wheel of Fortune and the Nine of Wands here, okay. That's the Wounded Warrior card. So you've been through a lot here, Sagittarius, okay? I feel like you are destined to be in a relationship here. When will this appear? You know what? Not gonna lie, I'm not really sure. But everything is happening in divine timing for you guys, okay? Everything is falling into place as it should, as you're going through this personal journey here, and as love is unfolding here for you, it will happen for you in the right time here. You just have to trust the process here, okay? So we have the Ten of Cups, Seven of Cups, Nine of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune here, okay? Let's see. What will Sagittarius learn from this connection? What will Sagittarius experience in this new connection here when it does come? Let's see. What lessons, experiences, or Sagittarius has to learn? Patience. Knight of Pentacles here. I feel like you need to learn patience here. I do feel like if you guys are going on a spiritual journey here, I feel like you guys are definitely learning it here. Okay? That, you know, when it comes to your healing journey here, there's no timeline. It just kind of goes, you know, the way that it's supposed to go. And just, you know, kind of going along with the experience here. We do have the Knight of Pentacles here and the Ace of Cups. So, I mean, I do feel like, you know, for some of you guys, there could be someone new coming into your life during the fall. But I do believe that this person just wants to take it slow, okay? This person just wants to take it slow, or that you just want to take it slow yourself, okay? Do you feel like this person may be, you know, a bit different from you? This person is very, you know, methodical. This person is very grounded. This is an individual here who is, you know, so this is someone who doesn't really like to step out of their comfort zone. You know, I feel like this person's like a creature of habit here. So, you know, I do feel like this person may be very different from, you know, other people that you have dealt with in the past. Let's see what else we have. We got the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Cups, Nine of Swords, and the Sun. I feel like the lesson that you have to learn is that maybe just in general here, for some of you guys, or this could apply to someone new that's coming into your life, where I feel like the lesson to learn is to really truly be happy for yourself. Yeah. And to also be able to be happy for the people that are in around your life, you know? Be happy and supportive of where they're headed, where they're going, even though it might not be, you know, a good place that they're headed and you may not agree with it. This is basically allowing someone to have their own experience and to learn things on their own here, you know? So I feel like this is like, you know, I feel like this is someone here that could be very judgmental or something like that. You know, this could be someone here who doesn't really, you know, accept someone's experience for what it is, but could be judging someone for their experience. Does that make sense? What's that saying? Is that miserable people can't be happy for people, you know, where people are at, you know? So I feel like, you know, sometimes, you know, when that happens, you know, people have a tendency to take down other people here, right? So let's see what else we have. Guidance messages for Sagittarius with the Knight of Cups here. The Hermit, not the Hermit, the Hierophant, Taurus energy, and the Three of Wands and the Page of Cups here. I feel like someone's inner child needs to be worked on constantly here. Yeah. And I do feel like someone here is realizing that, and someone here needs to work on that. I do feel like, Sagittarius, you're on a really good path here. Yeah, you guys are doing the work here. And, I do feel like eventually new love will come in. But like I said, this person may be a bit judgmental here. And it may trigger someone's, their own inner child where they need to work on themselves here. So, some of you guys are elevating yourselves, and that someone new is not on the same level as you here. But, I feel like it might trigger this person to do some sort of inner work here too. Yeah, so Sagittarius, I do hope that this was helpful, and I'll speak to you guys in another read. Thanks, guys, and bye for now.